Alright, hello everyone. Making a video about why I think the MainMan kinda not downplays Kazuya, but underestimates Kazuya as a character, and I'm also answering MainMan's big question he had a while back. He asked, I think it was an Arslan Ash video. It was Arslan put him at the top of B tier. Which I agree. I think Kazuya is either top of B or bottom of A, and I'm gonna get into why. But I think MainMan doesn't downplay Kazuya, but just doesn't understand why people put him high, and I'm gonna explain that to him in this video and explain to him why I feel like playstyle matters so much with Kazuya, and I'm gonna actually try to make like an interesting video for people and not make these shitty takes of Claudio's down, Claudio's trash, Jin's bottom five, bring back season 2 Jin. I'm not gonna, no, that shit's stupid. This is actually gonna be an entertaining video, a good discussion for high level Tekken players who will actually like have love to have a good talk, you know. But first, before I really get into this, I want to give a bit about my background. First off, I'm a huge MainMan fan. Obviously, I'm a Kazuya player, which is why I have all these fucking Mishima mods. I love Mishimas. I've been watching MainMan since I was a kid. Like when I started watching him specifically when he started making a lot of pain videos and Tag 2, because that's when I started trying to take Tekken seriously. I've been playing Tekken since I was a kid. I'm currently 19 years of age, but when I was a kid, I grew up playing Tekken. I love Tekken. I started playing with Tekken 4, and I wasn't very good. I played all the way into like Tekken 6 when I was like just playing for fun, smashing buttons, and then Tekken Tag 2 in the beginning, not at the beginning, the middle of Tekken Tag 2, when it was like 3 years into the game. That's when I like really started to learn frame data and stuff. You know, I developed my skills, my green backdash, and you know, my vortex and stuff like that. So yeah, and I played in some online tournaments. I wasn't like insanely good or anything. I don't claim to be like a Tekken genius, but I've been playing this game for years. I love Tekken, and I'm gonna really get into this video, and because I really give a fuck. I really want people to see how good this character is. I really want people to have like a good discussion and not dumb fucking takes on Kazuya and other characters. So let's get into this video. Um, First thing, let's look at Mainman's question, right? Mainman's question was, if I can find the clip, I'll pull it up on here. But basically, his question had something to do with the lines of like, why do people see Kazuya as such like a strong character? And I wish I could see it with my own eyes of why he is that way.
I don't get it. I really want to know what some people see in Kazuya, but I don't. I don't understand this one. The character has a 50-50. Okay, so character has a 50-50 and strong vortex that dies to sidestep or blocking the hell sweep, and Kazuya dies. That's it. That's the character. He doesn't have poking. He doesn't have a very good neutral. He doesn't have strong counter hit utility. I mean, outside of a vortex and forward.
And I'm gonna get into that reason why and stuff like that, and why people put Kazuya high. This mod's fucking awesome, Tekken 8 Kazuya. But anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is just this move right here, the electric. The reason why people I think picked him so high is just because this move is ridiculous. It's fucking nuts. Like the electric is not just one of the best launchers of all time in Tekken and considered one of the best moves in the game, or the best, depending on who you ask. But the fact that in this game, in Season 2, I'm pretty sure it's Season 2, when they made this move track to his weak side, that's the dumbest fucking change ever. It's so stupid. Till this day, I think it needs to be nerfed. The 13 frame electric is fine, or the patch where they made it like it's Tekken 5 electric, or it's faster, that's fine. But the tracking is stupid. And I really think MainMan doesn't really utilize that in his game plan. And again, not saying MainMan's bad or anything. He's definitely better than me. He's a very strong Tekken player. The thing about MainMan is that when he's playing, the way he plays Kazuya is, and you guys all know this, he's a fucking aggressive Mishima. Like, he loves to play that way. It's how he plays. It's the MainMan style. He does down forward 2. He likes to vortex, steel pedal, flip for Oki, and he'll throw a lot of down 4-2s, and the reason why is because he's so good at doing perfect electrics and just generating so many dope clips that it's like he just can't not do it. It's just a habit. He's been doing this shit since Tekken 5. Like literally, dude has been doing this shit like half of his lifespan. So my whole point is he's always doing this, always, and it really pisses me off when I see people that don't punish this move, because it's like, yeah, it's fast, but it's so overly done that it's just, dude, come on, just 1-1-2 it, come on, like just punish it, please. But the thing though is, I feel like if MainMan spent more time doing this, creating backdash, throwing out his electric, really focusing on his movement and his electric more, I really feel like he would really start to see why Kazuya is so strong and powerful. Not that he doesn't create backdash and electric, but you can definitely tell that's not his strongest suit with the character. And he knows about this playstyle. Like, he's been watching Tekken his whole life. He's been watching tournaments his whole life. He knows that Mishimas are played like this at the highest level, but that's just not how he plays, and you can see that in his playstyle. He likes to take risks, and that's fine. That's part of Kazuya's identity. He takes big risk and such shit like that. But I feel like people don't really see the value in his poking. Like, he's not a god poker. He's not Steve. He's not like Zafina or Julia or any of these other broken ass DLC characters. But he has underrated poking. Like, I really want to get into this move. This move, Wall Sending 4, is like so underlooked and undervalued, especially by Mishima players. Everyone is just so focused on like, I want to be a high level Mishima, and they want to just wave dash, and then like Wall Sending 2, and they want to wave dash, and just hell sweep or 4-4-3. They want to do all these big fucking moves for big combos, but they don't want to just focus on their fundamentals. Like, this move is huge. Like, first off, look at the frames. It's +8 on hit, -3 on block. That's a big fucking deal. It doesn't seem like it really, but because of the visual effects of just not doing that much damage. But these, I'm telling you now, these add up. So 13 damage a hit. Look at the total damage. Like, I hit him 3 times with that, which you could definitely do. And then imagine you do that 3 times, and then you step, and you hit a hell sweep. Look how much damage that just added up. Look at the total damage over there. Look how much damage you just gained from that. Like, you use the poke to set up other tools. And the reason why you do is because it's only -3 on block, and it's +8 on hit. +8 is fucking ridiculous. Because first off, the down back 4. It's +4, and it's a godlike frame trap because of this. Down back 4, down 4-2, classic frame trap. MainMan does it all the time. This move is ridiculous. But think about this. A small mid poke that you can throw out of wave dash, so it's really fast and has good range. And then look, at tip range, it's +9. This move is nuts. It's like really nuts. Underrated ass poke. I feel like more Mishimas need to be spamming this shit. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care if you do it across the map with the wave dash. I don't care if you step into it. Use this move. Another move is down back 2. MainMan doesn't downplay this move or anything, but he really, I really see him not like spam. You should really be spamming this shit. Not like ridiculously, but like you should obviously time it and stuff. But you should definitely be using this move a lot. It's okay, first off, it's -9. Completely safe. Knocks down on normal hit and gives a guaranteed steel pedal, which is one of the best mids in the game. Literally, and the Oki is ridiculous. So the reason I'm kind of upset that Kazuyas don't use this move is just because of how strong it is. And they use it, but it's not as used as it should. Same with this. But it's just, you can do out of, I don't see Mishimas do out of wave dash either. Like, they could wave dash into and they don't do it. They usually do this, or they do this. Sorry, hold on. There you go. They either do that. And I get that you guys want combos and shit, but keep it nice and safe. Nice and safe. And there's nothing wrong with being, especially for tournaments and high-level play. Keep it nice and safe. Flip for Oki. Bam. You're in their face at +20, and you can do whatever you want. You can reset that situation and then go for a risk, And the thing about MainMan is that he's so just like he's so good at down 4-2 PG perfect electric that he keeps doing this. Like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta get the vortex. Like, you know, I feel like if you just change his playstyle just a bit more like passive electric playstyle, because this move is ridiculous in conjunction with this, I think MainMan would really start to see why Kazuya is so strong and why people put him so high. And this is why Arslan, I feel like, puts him high as well, because Arslan is very fundamental and he sees the details in his moves. Like, come on, man, he's like played so much Kunimitsu, Kuni, very fundamental characters, and he's been dominating ever since. And it's a good reason why is so high on people's tier list. This electric is ridiculous. And think about the move. People like really think about the electric in itself. It's a +5 on block. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hold on. Trash. Here we go. +5 on block. +5 on block. Launching a high, right? And it's 13 frames and it tracks. We already talked about this. So why am I bringing it up again? Reason why is because when you really think about it, this move is ridiculous. You have a plus on block launcher. Think about that. A plus. You guys know about the hop kicks. You guys know about the Jin can-cans, the Claudio up forward fours. Think about that. You have a +5 on block launcher that you can access at any time with execution. And even if you have at least been playing Kazuya for 1 month, you're able to do an electric pretty consistently. And yeah, Kazuya is just, that electric that he has is just so strong, and it's just been buffed several times over these past few years, right? So really use this move. Really use it. And I don't mean like just spam it. Like don't play fucking Lee back four or just trying to keep out electric edition, you know. Don't do that. Green backdash, see what your opponent's gonna do, poke, get some space, electric. You know, play this character properly. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing, like, not saying that Vortex is not, like, correct. This is definitely a huge part of his identity. But there's more to Kazuya than just wavu, you know, like, there's more to Kazuya than just doing this shit, you know? There's more to him than that. And I wish people would really, like, show that more. But yeah, MainMan is an amazing player. He is great. MainMan is so focused on content and working so hard that he's not really focused on being better at Tekken, which is fair, especially when Tekken 8's coming out. There's not much of a reason. But I just wanted to make this video for fun, so that way MainMan can collect some fucking ad revenue or something if he watches this video, or if some like fans of his or just Tekken players like enjoy like interesting topics rather than just shitty fucking takes. But yeah, like, Kazuya is very good right now. He's very strong in Tekken 7's meta. I think that he's very downplayed by a lot of Mishima players because he's just so hard. And the reason why is because they just keep trying to do this shit. I mean, Vortex. They keep trying to just Vortex out of 50-50s and instead of just keeping it like fundamental. But yeah. Again, let's go back over the points I made just for review, and we'll end this video. I don't want this video to be insanely long like all the other fucking videos. But basically, you know, remember, keep it safe, and like, you don't need to be risky all the time. Mishimas always feel like they have the risk their health bar. You don't. You have those options. They seem minor, and they are, but they're strong. Like, look at this, down back 3. It's -1, but look at this. It's advancing, pushes them towards the wall, and you're ducking highs. Spam this move. This move is nuts. And against certain people, this move launches. Like against bears, this launches. Like, this is so good. It crushes highs. It's mid. Yeah, it's punishable, but most people can't even punish it because you're crouched so low. Utilize these tools. Sidestep 3. Utilize these other assets he has. Up forward 3 out of wave dash. Use these safe assets. You don't have to do down forward 3, 2, 1 all the time. You don't have to fucking wave dash into hell sweeps. You have other tools. Keep it safe. And utilize a defensive strategy while also just knowing when to be aggressive. You don't have to be aggressive all the time. You don't have to backdash all the time, all day, forever. You don't have to do that. Know when to press buttons. Bam, sidestep, use this poke, and then do whatever you want afterwards. Like, utilize this character's toolset. He's strong. He's not some weak defensive pussy. This isn't Tekken 6, you know? Anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't want this. I could go on forever about other reasons why I think Kazuya is really strong in this game, but I'm not gonna get into all that. That would be me getting into the tag 2 history and the differences in the Oki system and all that. But I just want this video to be nice and short for fans and of MainMan and the Tekken community. I love the Tekken community when they're not being fucking shitty, Jin mains that cry about their characters' takes. And stuff like that. This character, Kajin's bottom 3, he's trash. Bring back season 2, Jin. Like, nah, like it's so fucking stupid. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is really fun to make, and hopefully I can make more videos like this where I'll just bring up fun topics to talk about, interesting topics. But yeah, this is why people put Kazuya at pretty high on tier list, and this is why he's really good in this game. And anyways, have a good day. Change up your playstyle and be a better Mishima. See you later.